So I actually am going to record. And for the next 30 minutes, what we are going to do is we are going to set a game plan in place for what we want to accomplish this month. And I didn't get to finish listening to it because of this, but Cami Dempsey she makes podcasts. And if you're not familiar with Cami Dempsey, Amy, Pentecost Dempsey, she is Mark Pentecost's daughter, and she does our field development, so a lot of the trainings. And she has a podcast, and she was talking about visualization and actually thinking things into being, pretty much, and believing that they're going to happen. And so what we are going to do first is we are going to write down our goal for the month. So some of us have some really big goals this month. And this is something that I am going to focus on more this month as a team, is mindset and visualization, and actually kind of speaking these things into being. So right now, I want you to take the next 3 minutes and write down your goal for the business. This could be your goal rank, okay? It also could be how many people you want to sign up on your team, how many loyal customers you want to sign up on your team, okay? And I will share my screen here. Let me just pull it up really quick. So you can start writing this, and I am actually going to share the average monthly income. So maybe this can give you an idea of what you want to accomplish for your family. Let me find it here. Okay. So I'll let you guys know. You already know this. But I was really hoping for double diamond last month, and I fell short. I was about 2,500 BV away from double diamond by the time last night happened. But it's okay. I had one of the best months I know for sure I had the best month that I've ever had with the business. Volume-wise and paycheck-wise was a huge month for my paycheck. And so it's okay. So for me, just so you all know what I am going for, I am aiming for triple diamond, August 30th, right? 30th or 31st? 31st, 30th, whatever day it is. So it's a big goal, making, hopping right over double diamond. And I am going to be visualizing triple diamond every single day this month. I still need 7 distributors and then tons of volume. So I know for me, for triple diamond, and we can share our goals if we want with each other. So it could be executive, it could be Ruby. Here is the chart here, so you can look and kind of visualize what rank you want, and also what you can do with that money, okay? My mom has a roof project happening in September that I would love to help her with. So I'm actually not only visualizing triple diamond for myself, but I'm also visualizing double diamond for my husband. Okay, just 1 more minute with this. Hi, Amanda. We're just setting our goal right now, our goal rank, and also how many distributors and how many loyal customers we would like to sign up.
Sorry, I was late.
It's okay. We are just spending another minute setting our goals. For those of us who are ready, we can share it. So I just shared, Amanda, I'm going triple this month, and my husband is going double. Okay, that's my husband going double is my stretch goal. Okay, well, let's be honest, triple is a stretch goal for me too, but the super stretch goal is my husband going double. And I am going to complete my steps to success 3 times. I've completed it twice before. Actually, my first full month of the business, I completed my steps to success twice, and I haven't done twice since then, but I'm setting out 3 times. Anyone else?
I already set up my goals this morning, so I can go ahead and share. I am going diamond this month.
Okay.
I'm not playing around no more.
Yeah.
I need 10 DTs.
Okay.
And so that's what steps to success, basically 3 times, I guess.
Yep.
Would be what it is, a little over. And as of this moment, I decided to, instead of, at the end of the month, how we were sitting down and saying, okay, know how much BV you need and all of that, I decided to start that today. So I need 6,293 BV if all the orders that are already supposed to go through, go through.
Awesome.
And I'm not even scared by that number, which kind of surprised me.
So cool. I'm going to take this off really quick so we can see what it is. All right. Anyone else want to share?
I'm going to go executive. I'm taking baby steps. I want 2 more loyal customers and 1 distributor.
Okay.
And I'm not settling for anything less.
Yeah. Amy, I can already tell you have a drive in you. I've been loving it since you started working your business. I can tell you have that in you. So cool.
Thank you. It took me long enough to get going.
Yeah. Well, you had a lot going on too with your son in the hospital and things like that. And so, and a new grandbaby. So.
What I love about the business is I can pick it up and take it with me.
Yep.
If I need to go to Ohio in the next couple of days, which I might, I can just take it with me.
Yep.
That's what we all love about this.
And meet people along the way too, So very cool. All right. Anyone else?
I am going Emerald this month.
Yeah, Becca
is going Ruby. And I'm going to be charted for Diamond. I just need 3 more distributors for Diamond.
Okay.
And my goal is 20 loyal customers this month. Okay. And Brandon and we want to help my sister pay for college. And so that's kind of my new push towards Diamond. So.
Okay.
My goal is ironically the same as Becca's. I want to chart Diamond, rank Emerald, and get my husband to Ruby.
Perfect, Bethany.
And yeah, we've had a lot of crazy expenses pop up this last month, and we need to be able to afford them. So that's right.
Chart Diamond, promote Emerald.
Yeah.
And fill
promote to
Perfect. And you're only like 2 away, aren't you?
I'm 2 distributors away from Diamond.
Perfect.
I'm hoping I can complete my steps to success in time 3 this month.
Yeah.
So.
Very good.
I'm hearing a lot of 3s. I'm liking it.
Very cool. All right. So the next what we need to do, if you haven't if you happen to have a printer, I would love for you to print your steps to success however many times you need them. So for example, I have somewhere in my pile here, I already have my August 17 steps to success, and I printed off 3 of them simply because I know that my potentials list and my potential distributor list is going to have to be huge, and it's probably not going to fit in here. So what I actually did, this is just an organization tip that I have actually been saving my steps to success every month and writing the date on the bottom of it, because then as I'm going through, I can see who, this is kind of my hot list, okay? People who I have talked to specifically about the business, okay? Or who have liked or commented on my post, okay? So this is different than my hundreds list. I have my hundreds list as well. So if you can find some time today to print these 2 documents, if you can't print it, that's okay, write it out, okay? So your steps to success, for example, you have your 4 loyal customer spots, your 3 distributor spots, as well as an area to write down your potentials, okay? And I'll kind of go through the difference of these 2. So then your hundreds list, again, if you can't print it out, you can keep a notebook, okay, with all of this stuff on. Your hundreds list is going to be people that you are adding to your network. So this could be if you're out talking to someone in Ohio when you go and you meet someone, maybe you want to jot down their name. Maybe this is the people that you are adding on your social media who end up following you back. You can add their name. So for me, my hundreds list is my working list of potentials. I may not have talked to them about the business, but I also don't want to lose track of them, okay? So that's my hundreds list. And then my potentials list, I like to refer to this as my hot list, people that I have specifically talked to about the business. And there are, I haven't done it yet, but people, I'm going to transfer names over from July, okay? So I have all of these people from my July list going on the back as well from people that I've talked about the business. If I happen to think that there's still a hot potential, I'm going to add them to my potentials list here. Does that make sense? So a work potentials list and then your network as well. Okay. So we are going to spend some time.
It's the step success one.
Steps to success is my hot list. Yep. And you can find this document in FitWorks and Fabulous. I like this version a lot better because it has the list next to it. There's also in eSuite a steps to success, but it's kind of small and cramped and it's only this part of it. So if you want your potentials list right on it, you can download this version in FitWorks and Fabulous. So what I would like you to do right now is spend 4 minutes working on your list. Actually, we'll do 4 minutes on your hundreds list. So maybe you have to go through your Facebook friends list and start writing down some names. These are going to be the people throughout the month that we are going to be building relationships with, whether through green light conversations, whether through interacting on their posts is going to be one of the lists that we're going to be working off of. So your hundreds list. Maybe you've added some people to Instagram lately, or you've added people to Facebook. So spend some time writing down those people. Maybe it's also someone, if you are, not building your business as much on social media, maybe it's, someone that you happen to see a lot. Do you have a hair appointment this month? Write down your hairdresser's name. I lost my pencil. My bird keeps stealing them. And as you're creating this list, If you need that memory jogger, the memory jogger is located in eSuite. It will give you a long list of people you may know. So you can start adding to this list as well. Okay, one more minute. Okay, the next 5 minutes, and you can kind of work between the posts or between your lists, but the next 5 minutes, now that the month is still fresh in our mind, I want you to work on your hot list, okay? So these are the people that you've talked to about BOGO or the cleanse or the defining gel. We just had 3 big promotions back to back. So maybe you even need to go through your list or go through your posts if you need to and find who liked and commented. And this month you're going to put them on your hot list. So I know, for example, yesterday I had someone message me who told me she was buying the wraps last night. Never did, but now she's on my hot list for this month. So I'm going to add Kathy there. And there's also a lady named Cindy who expressed interest in the wraps. So while these names are still fresh in your mind, maybe you need to go through your messenger, maybe you need to go through your posts and see who you've chatted with the last 2 weeks, the last month about the business, and add them to your hot list. If you're working on Instagram, if you're writing down their handles too, because I don't know their real names. So if that's what's making it on your list, that's completely okay. Okay, so those 5 minutes are done. Maybe these are tasks that you might need to, once you got them started, you might need to spend some time on your own finishing today. And
Yes.
that's okay. You know, I know I only touched a handful of my potentials. So this at least gets you started. We are going to be utilizing these lists a lot in the power hours to come. Sometimes I'm going to say, you know, go to the first 10 people on your hundreds list and interact with them. I might choose 50 to, you know, numbers 50 to 60 and send them a message, things like that. So it's going to be important for us this month to have, this is something I'm doing for myself and also throughout the team, just to make sure that we stay organized. So if you can try to get, you know, even if you don't have your first 100 done, if you have like 1 through 25 maybe today, and then when tonight we're going to work on adding to our network so we can continue to fill out our hundreds list. But these are going to be active lists that we're going to be using throughout the month and not putting them aside. So you take what you can do to kind of keep organized on that. So the last thing that we are going to do today, and this is the scary part. This is, people don't like to put this out there because, oh gosh, what if I fail? I want you to spend the next 4 minutes making a post, and it could be personal, okay? Making a post about your goal and what it means, your goal for the month, and what this is going to mean to you, okay? Maybe it's an invitation to, at the end of it, maybe you want to do an invitation to, I'm looking for 10 teammates this month to do this with me. You know, like, these are my goals. This is what I'm working to accomplish with the business, but it's not all about me. I'm looking for 10 people who want the same things for them, you know, who want this freedom. So get vulnerable and claim it, okay? Claim it on social media. And you're like, oh gosh, Sarah, what if I, you know, like, what if I don't happen to make it? So what? You know, my post today is going to be, guess what? I didn't make double diamond. I was reaching for it, but it got me that much closer, and I had an incredible month. I stopped adding up the sales of the team, but like the dollar amount, I was curious, the dollar amount versus the BV amount. We ended at 19,000 BV as a team, guys, which probably equates to about $25,000 in sales. That's something to be celebrated, you know? So
Wow.
even though I didn't make my goal, I'm pretty happy with where I fell. So craft that personal post, okay? Claiming it, visualizing what's going to happen this month and saying, this is where I'm going. You know, some people like to do watch me or join me. This is where I'm going. You can either come with me or you can sit on the sidelines and watch as I make it happen. And create that post. Maybe you might post it now, you might post it a little bit later, but that's what we're going to spend the last few minutes of, is sharing with people where you're going, okay? People like to join a leader who knows where they're going, who knows the direction that they want to take to get there and what it means to them. So you can open up and be a little vulnerable on Facebook if you need to. Okay, so this might take a few minutes for you, especially, if you're adding that personal touch to it. So we are just going to hop off. That was actually the last tasks that I had for you guys. So, keep working on your hundreds list, keep working on your hot list, getting yourself organized, and think and pray about your goals that you have. Start visualizing it. If you need to, or if you want to, check out that post by Cami Dempsey. You can go to her Facebook page. She has the link, or it's actually Cami, KAMIDEMPSEY.com. And it's /visualization. If you want to look that one up specifically, you can message me for the link. And just continue to think through your goal and what it will allow you to do, and start speaking it into life in your brain. Okay, guys? So I'm excited for this month. Big things are coming. Let's make a Triple Diamond team. And that means so much for your own promotions as well. So thanks for joining. And if you have any questions, I know I'll be hopping on with a couple of you guys individually, so that we can kind of create the game plan on how to get there, and mini goals and timelines and things like that. Okay? See ya.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.